Well, what's the best day of your life?
Jeez. It's funny because it's the one and only time I've ever been fired from a job. I was hanging out with Samaria, and I had more or less, like, we had just kind of gotten together, you know? You know how it is when you're just totally, like, in love with someone. You'd, like, your brain shuts off and you do just stupid shit. You do anything, you know? And all you can think about is how much you want to be with that person all the time. And there's this day that we were hanging out, man, and we weren't doing anything. We were just hanging out. And I had to go to work at like 5. And I wanted to be with her so bad that I called into work and like lied about what was going on. And I totally got caught in this lie. Like I didn't care, you know? So I got to hang out with Samaria. And, you know, that's being in love with someone, you know, like, I'm not talking about, like, I'm in love with her now, but you know what I mean? The first moments of being in love, those are some of the greatest, that's the greatest feeling in the world. It's pretty easy to lose touch with the people that matter and the people that are around you. You know, all that combined with the normal ups and downs of being married, it had created an environment that my wife, she was really questioning whether or not she still wanted to be married. I'm not a very good listener, and she has a hard time expressing herself, and that can make for a pretty bad combination. See, my wife and I, you know, we just celebrated 10 years of marriage. And yeah, double digits, dude. And we've been through it all, you know. And
yeah, I'm sure.
We were sitting on the back porch here at this house we live in, and I thought it was over. Like, I thought she was done. And I said to her, I said, you know, here's the thing, Samaria. I love you, and I've always loved you, and I want you to be in my life. And that's the best I can hope for. That I want you to be in my life. I said, but here's the thing, man. This is what I've realized. I can't make you happy. Your happiness has nothing to do with me. And furthermore, as bad as I want you in my life, I don't need you in my life. If you decide this isn't what you want to do anymore and you leave, I'll figure it out. I'll be fine. I'll get over it. I said, and the same is true for you. You don't need me in your life. The best I can hope for is that you want me in your life. But you can't make me happy. That's not how it works.
No. Nobody can make you happy, man.
And that, when I came to that realization, I realized that it applied to every arena of my life.
Yeah.
Know something that I don't, well, now would be the time to tell me. 'Cause I don't know which way to go, and I don't want you to leave without me. No, I don't want you to leave without me. I know that you're tired of the road you're on, and you need to make a change. For your sake, I hope it doesn't take too long for you to find your way. And you need to find want something that I don't, well, now would be the time to tell me. 'Cause I'll find a way to get along if you would rather be without me. But I don't want you to leave without me. I know that you're tired of the road we're on, and you're needing me to change. For your sake, I hope it doesn't take too long for me to find my way. And I need to find my way. You've been so patient, and I've been weak. And there's so many things you need to say. If you could find the words to speak. Something that I don't, well, now would be the time to tell me. 'Cause I don't know which way to go, and I don't want you to leave without me. No, I don't want you to leave without me. No, I don't want you to leave without me.
When my life is not working, I choose to change. I choose to surround myself with loving, caring people who will speak the truth to me even when it is hard to hear. But at the end of the day, I have to be able to live with myself. If I am not happy, it is my responsibility to fix that. No one can live my life for me.
I'm really grateful to my wife, because she has believed and seen something in me way before I was ready to believe or see it in myself.
I learned that I'm willing to do anything, pretty much. I'll work anywhere, I'll do what I have to do to follow my heart and to follow my dreams. Samaria was working like 4 jobs at once, and I was working at 2 different places full time to keep a roof over our head in California. And it was worth it, because we were doing it. We were living our dream. Sometimes it's not about what you want to do, it's about what are you willing to do. My dad used to say, you have to do what you have to do if you want to do what you want to do. Well, I did what I had to do. You beg, steal, or borrow. Giddy up, you make it happen. You figure it out. And that was kind of when I decided, like, there's no such thing as making it. There's also no such thing as failing at it. You just keep doing what you're doing and you see what happens. You know? That's important. You just keep doing what you do, what you love to do. I know that's cliche, but how many people give up? Most people give up. They say, it's too hard, I can't do this, nothing's happening. You gotta keep doing what you do. So this business, there's a lot of perceived failure. It takes a long time to kind of make something out of nothing. And I guess everybody feels like that from time to time, that what they're doing isn't working and that they're going nowhere, whether it be in their life or their career or their relationships. And sometimes people lose faith in you, and sometimes you lose faith in yourself. And I had a friend who was going through some things of his own and kind of took it out on me a little bit. And you know, he straight up said to me that I was going nowhere and that I was behind the times. And I remember it really bothered me, it really hurt my feelings. And I sat down and I pretty much penned the words, "I've got to free myself from you." And I realized that it had more to do with freeing myself from an old idea of me. Like I was never gonna move forward until I let go of the past. And since I don't know where the road leads, I kind of see it as a road to nowhere.
1, 2, 3, 4. You made your point, I'm behind the times. And I fear I'm getting nowhere. It's safe to say that I make most things harder than they are. My only hope is that someday soon I will find a way to break through all the broken pieces to a life I've never known. But at least I'm trying, and it's more than most will do. But I gotta free myself from you. I've been hiding, 'cause I don't wanna face no truth. But I gotta free myself from you. You're not the only one who's scared that they're on a road that leads to nowhere. And I'm also pretty sure most people feel alone. I wanna see your point of view, but I get the feeling it's been skewed by a lot of different things that make it the best of you. At least I'm trying, and that's more than most will do. But I gotta free myself from you. No more hiding, you know it's time I face the truth. But I gotta free myself from you. I feel broken when all's been said and done. Every word I've spoken, it's all been said in love. It's all been said in love.